Hi friend, I am Biswajit Maiti and welcome to my channel Biswajit Almighty's English Literature for Net, Set and Lectureship. Today we will learn some important aspects on Geoffrey Chaucer. Geoffrey Chaucer. He was born in the year 1340 and he died in 1400, and this set of dates is called the age of Chaucer. Chaucer wrote 8 important works. They are the Book of the Duchess, the Romaunt of the Rose, the House of Fame, the Parliament of Fowls, Troilus Cressidi, the Legend of Good Women, the Canterbury Tales, Treatise on the Astrolabe. These are the 8 important works written by Geoffrey Chaucer. Chaucer's great or closest contemporary was William Langland, Langland. William Langland. Dryden called that Chaucer is the father of English poetry. Dryden also makes another observation about Chaucer's characters. Characters, single quote. Chaucer's characters. Here is God's plenty. Spencer described Chaucer as the whale, W-E-L-L, the whale, W-E-L-L, of English undefiled, U-N-D-E-F-I-L-E-D, the whale of English undefiled. Matthew Arnold called that with Chaucer is born our real poetry. Matthew Arnold is also called that, or Matthew Arnold is also making another observation that Chaucer is the earliest of the great moderns, M-O-D-E-R-N-S. Lewis makes an observation that Chaucer found his native tongue a dialect and left it a language. G.K. Chesterton makes another important remark that if Chaucer is the father of English poetry, he is the grandfather of English novel. The important work written by Chaucer is the Canterbury Tales, C-A-N-T-R-B-U-R-Y-T-A-L-E-S, the Canterbury Tales. It is a work of tales, telling, T-E-L-L-I-N-G, telling the pilgrimage of 29 pilgrims who were going on their pilgrimage in the month of April, A-P-R-I-L, in the month of April. Among the 29 pilgrims, there were 3 knights, K-N-I-G-H-T-S, 8 ecclesiastical figures, E-C-C-L-E-S-I-A-S-T-I-C-A-L, ecclesiastical figures or characters, and 3 pilgrims were women who representing womanhood. It is believed that the host at the inn was a real man and his name is Harry, Harry, Harry Bailey, Bailly, Harry Bailey, double R-Y, double L-Y. The shrine to which the pilgrims were going is the shrine of Saint Thomas a Becket at Canterbury. Saint Thomas a Becket, B-C-K-T, at Canterbury, C-N-T-R-B-U-R-Y. Saint Thomas a Becket at Canterbury. Now, the another point. The tales in the Canterbury Tales were very much important, written in verse form, but a tale of them was written in prose, that is, the Parson's Tale. The Parson's, P-A-R-S-O-N apostrophe S Tale, T-A-L, the Parson's Tale. It is written in prose by Geoffrey Chaucer. The woman who has the identity of wife of Bath is another important character among the pilgrims. Here, Bath, B-A-T-H, here Bath is the town to which the woman belonged. The square is also another important pilgrim in the Canterbury Tales. He was very much cheerful. So, it is said of him that he was as fresh as the month of May. The prose work of Geoffrey Chaucer is treatise, T-R-E-A-T-I-S-E, treatise on the astrolabe, A-S-T-R-O-L-A-B-E, astrolabe, treatise on the astrolabe. A poem, Mourning on the Death of Chaucer, or the poem Mourning, M-O-U-R-N-I-N-G, Mourning the Death, D-A-T-H, Death of Chaucer is Occleves, O-C-C-L-E-V-E, apostrophe S, Occleves, the Governal, G-O-V-E-R-N-A-I-L, the Governor of Princess, P-R-I-N-C-E-S, the Governor of Princess. It is the famous poem written by Occleve, O-C-C-L-E-V-E, which mourns, M-O-U-R-N-S, the death of Chaucer. Chaucer was indebted, I-N-D-B-T-D. Chaucer was indebted to Ovid, Virgil, Dante, but he was not indebted to Homer. It is very much unbelievable. So, today's learning is end at this moment, and if you want my My dear friends, if you want to learn more lessons from me, you have to subscribe my channel and like and comment. Thank you.